Hello. Howdy, folks. I just started streaming and then immediately stopped streaming a second later, so I'm probably going to have some issues with that. But regardless, we're here. 4 o'clock. And, yeah, it's going to be a pretty fun time. I'm just trying to get the chat open here. Set up on my phone. I'm a little bit more set up today than I was. Oh boy. Vine Sauce is teasing us. Vinny won't play a Yakuza game, but he'll play some kind of Yakuza themed hat in time expansion. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. 2 days in a row here. It's set to be pretty epic. My status as an epic gamer is I think, hang on. Epic gamer is oh no. Oh no, you can hear me. Uh-oh. Hello folks, Cuddle Buddle, Tristan J. Tristan, my man. Welcome. Yeah, so we've got the let me just actually probably want to get the chat open on my we'll just do it this way, it's fine. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some weird stuff today. Well, not that weird. It's actually a very, very good game, but it's still strange. Yeah, it's if you have any experience with the if you have any experience with the Sims series, you may not know about this one, because this is one that the company, the EA, I guess they probably don't really want people to know about this one, because let's be honest, it's a little bit silly. If you're not aware, it's called The Urbs, Sims in the City, and it's more or less an attempt by old marketing people to get in with the hip kids and speak with the lingo and appeal to the hip-hoppin' youth demographic. So as you can imagine, it's aged terrifically. It's I believe a 2004 game. There's 2 versions of it. And the one that we're going to be playing today is the actually infinitely better Game Boy version, Game Boy Advance version. Because the one that's on the consoles, it's okay. It's not the best. It's fine. It's a lot more aged, you might say. It's a lot more silly and dated. But you know, it's got its charms as well. The original, or not the original, the Game Boy version that I'm going to be playing is, as I say, a lot better. It's very different from the usual Sims kind of thing, because it's actually got a story and it's got like a whole adventure thing going on. Let's see. So we got the chat here. We've actually got live chat. Last time, if you're just joining us for the first time, last time I was here was a bit of a shit show. I didn't have anything set up whatsoever, and I wasn't able to read the chat. But now I can. We got, let's see, Myshuno, I agree, definitely, Myshuno. Hello, me friends. Hello, Dragonfly. Herbs, Sims in the Cities. Yay, Deadwing is here to save us all from crippling depression. Sorry, there's no salvation from that. I've tried. Herbs DS is the best. Well, it's the same one, actually. I think it had slightly better quality music, maybe. And I think it had some, like... I can imagine it had some really shitty, rudimentary, like, early DS, like, tapping minigames. Do you guys remember the DS game that came out, like, early in the thing's lifespan? About, like, touching women. It was called, like, Touch the Magic or something. Feel the Magic. Rub. There was also Rub Bunnies. Yeah, that was a fun era of video games. I can appreciate that era. Hello, folks. People are starting to pour in. So I'll reintroduce you guys. Today we're going to be playing a bit of a weird old Sims game from the Game Boy Advance. It's actually very good, but it's also a little bit funny. If you've ever paid attention to the music that I use in my videos, I use music from this game a lot, so you might recognize some of it. Tristan in the chat there, the lovely shitpost meme lord who literally IRL cosplays Majima from Yakuza, so that's cool. He knows all about this game, so you just ask him. Feel the Magic XYXX was the name of the game. Yeah, that's right. It was a strange. I think that was a Sega one. I'm not sure. I don't need a game to touch women. Well, you don't need to lord it over us. The Rub Bunnies. Oh, it's a sequel. Okay. Yeah, that I can't imagine that would work too well in this day and age. But stranger things have happened. Man gets tired of sitting in traffic, hacks into electronic billboard to stream hentai. Yeah. That's gonna be my name in the headlines, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's get this started here. I've actually already got... Well, no, I don't actually. I already have the emulator open, but I'm about to. I mean, real Game Boy Advance. This is a real, authentic Game Boy Advance. This is going to be a... And don't worry, everybody. This is going to be a very updated stream. It's not going to be as shitty as last time. I promise. Let's just get this going here. We got... There you go. And, no, it's not working? Okay, that's good. That's good. Visual Boy Advance. Yes. Please. I promise this was working before. I try, it's now, okay. This isn't good. Oh boy. Just when I finished saying that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, we're just trying to capture a specific window here. For some reason it doesn't want to pick up the fun gaming. Oh, there you go. There it is. You're about to see some stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys let me know if the audio and the levels and such are a little bit too loud. The screen is black. Now that's racist. Excuse me. Sup? Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're doing some weird stuff. Liam Vogel says, OMG, Deadwing emulates 911. I'm calling the police. You joke, but there was a guy at one point who tried to make a big thing about it on Twitter, who was like, get a load of this guy who, talks about, like, this and that about video games, and he's emulating games. He's got a ROMs folder. This monster. I'm sorry. Listen, I have a hook hand, therefore I have an excuse. Anyways. Oh god. We want to turn this. There you go. And yeah, this is the business, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you let me know again if the audio levels are alright. Should be good, but I might want to turn the game down just a touch, maybe? Just like that, maybe? Espanol. You want me to play in Espanol? I could try. I don't think I'd get too far. So yeah, we're just gonna create an herb, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very hip game. We got the graffiti, and it ends with the herbs. So it's cool. You know that the kids are gonna be down with it. Turn it up. You want me to turn? Oh, okay. It is so monotone. My voice is so monotone, yet not. That's true. That's the vibe I go for, you could say. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Busting some sick moves. Bust down Thottiana. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make a sim here. Oh, sorry, an herb, and the name. Oh God, why is the no? I'll use the D-pad. No. Oh, hang on. There you go. Alright, the name, we're gonna go with... what do you guys have? Please don't turn it up, my ears. Oh, you got an issue with the game music? That's a problem, because we stan Herb's music in this chat. You're gonna have to You're going to have to check yourself before you continue wrecking yourself. I'm sorry, this is an issue. You're gonna take this up with Tristan. That's what's gonna happen. The game is a little loud. Let's turn it down a little more. Then we'll just drop it down a little more. Be safe. Name it Thoughtiana. Name it Mistake. Mistake. Mrs. Obama is a good name. I don't know if we have enough characters for that, but we can try. We could try Mrs. Obama. That sounds fine. I'm okay with role-playing some Obama action, you know? We haven't had a game with Obama yet. He's my favorite Sonic character, so this is gonna be pretty unique. Mrs. Obama here. Do we want Mrs. Obama to be a white male, or do we want it to be like a lady, maybe a black lady? You know, what do you guys think? Thoughtiana? The way I say it is wrong. I'm sorry. I've never heard that before. Make your evil clone walk. These beats are sick, but I'm half deaf. Is it still too loud? I turned it down a bit. I can turn it down some more though. I'll just drop it. You know what? We'll just drop. Everybody always complains about my loud background music in my videos. I'm really trying my best to make it. And now it's a problem in the streams too. So we're trying. It's in progress here. We're gonna make a white man named Mr. and Mrs. Obama. Okay, I'm down for that. I'm down to clown. Gender, yeah, white male. And his hairstyle. Do we want him to be an Afro white American? I don't even know what you call that. Hispanic man. Make Mrs. Obama yellow for representation. I kind of like that idea, because there is this tone which is yellow. This is vaguely racist. I don't know. I've never understood why they call Asian people yellow. They look more white than white people, to be honest. If you're gonna be honest, I mean, I don't know. This looks vaguely racist. This looks more like green than anything. And then this one kind of looks purple. This is just the Game Boy Advance, but he should be French. He's white chocolate. Mixed king and queen. Oh god, it's pure yellow. Mountain Dew, man. Yeah. We'll go with this guy. We'll make Mr. and Mrs. Obama here. And the hairstyle is going to be an afro. Or the hair color is going to be... What do you think, guys? Like, this is supposed to be black, I think, but it kind of looks more like anime blue hair man. Do we want to do a blue hair afro? That could be pretty cool. Yeah. Afro-Spanic. No, Afro-Cajun. I don't know. Pool's closed. Nice, John. Yeah, jaundice. That's exactly what it is. That's right. That's so yellow, HD. Do it. You're making an alien. Some of us Asians are yellow in certain light. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll take that then. I'll accept that as an answer. The white one, make it red. Make it red. Well, we can do that. We can make it strawberry red afro on our Asian Mrs. Obama. Our Asian Mr. and Mrs. Obama. That sounds like a good... I'm down for that. Shirt style. Do we have shirtless? No. Let's do something formal because it's Mrs. Obama. So we want to have, you know, a nice, like, conservative blue here, you know, and maybe some green pants with some, like, you know, purple shoes. That sounds like a good option. Mr. Mrs. Obama looks like Ronald McDonald. Yeah, that's... Herbs is proof that there are only two genders. You know, the two genders, Sims and Herbs. So yeah, if you wrote and directed a movie based on your life, what would the title be? King of... These are not anything close to what my titles would be. King of Minneapolis, Computer Days, Bright Lights, Big Wall... Well, that's not true. I'll go with My Guitar Hero. I play guitar. I like Guitar Hero also. That's pretty cool. Too bad you can't go shirtless with overalls. That would be the life, man. Bright green pants, yes. Bright lights, big. No, man. Listen. We're humble YouTubers. I can't get over my britches here. I'm gonna start doing videos about like Lele Pawns and stuff. That's a slippery slope. I'm sticking with the guitar one. It's Friday night and you don't have to work. What are your plans? Pizza and games, or pizza and I'm gonna go with pizza and games. What's the first thing you do when you get home from school? Pizza and games. No, wait. Let's navigate to the mall, maybe. Why do I have only 3? There was 4 before. Mine would be Schindler's Fist. It's Friday night and you don't have to work. What are your plans? Suicide. Let's see. Play some street ball. I'm gonna say drink a gallon of OJ. You just bought. Oh boy. You just bought a set of turntables and now you need a stage name. What name best suits you? Well. I don't know. It's tough to say. I can't. It's tough to. Some of you might not know that my friends call me Claw as a nickname, so we're just gonna move past this joke and pick that one. What's the quickest way to get into an exclusive dance club? An air vent. Show off your bling, tell some jokes, outwit the bouncer. Bling, ladies and gentlemen. Do we want to do bling? Tell some I'm gonna go with tell some jokes because we're a bunch of jokas on this channel. Big muscles are cooler than big brains. True or false? It takes a very high IQ to say true. Artsies. So I'm an artsy. I'm a hipster. I'm officially a hipster. And then you get these things called zizzles, which I don't exactly remember what these are. But you get them. I don't know what a jibba jabba is, but that is in our possession. So this is our herb, ladies and gentlemen. This is our hip, diverse, with the kids, down with the lingo herb. It is a male Asian gentleman with a strawberry pink afro who identifies as Mrs. Obama and wears bright green pants. And yes, this is fine. I'm okay with this. This represents the modern citizens of the youth that I know. I don't know, that wasn't a sentence, but yeah. Chat or incel root. Some quality content on here today. You know, I'm trying my best. Zizzle for life. Yeah, this game's got a story. There's an evil businessman. Mantis Rapture sounds like some kind of Metal Gear. It sounds like a new version of Psycho Mantis or something. About to change some lives with this Obama. Damn straight. Leonardo Mikudaran. I can't even read that. Legally changing your name to Jibba Jabba. I agree. Sideshow Bob Herbs Edition. Yeah, so here we are. We've got a conversation system. This very lovely 3D model brought to you by the Gameboy Advance. I'm on a break. Shut up, you hag. Well, break's over. Head over to the sign there. Okay, squeegee clean. We're gonna squeegee. So this game's got like mini games in place of jobs. And yeah, we gotta go squeegee. This is the life of the kids, the hip Sims, the down with it. Let's see. This game is the DS game, but worse looking, pretty much. Yeah, look at them polygons. Oh god, this is scary. Yeah, and that's the response I expected. So yeah, in this game you wipe down bird shit. That's a thing that happens. This is the state of this channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the quality stream that you've tuned in for. I don't know what you were expecting. I'm not sure what you thought was gonna happen, but here we are. This is This is really happening. In the immortal words of Tom York, we're not fear-mongering. This is really happening. This is actually going on. We're cleaning bird shit. I know I said this game was good. It gets better than cleaning bird shit. It does get better. Although, actually, this minigame's not like unfun. It's kind of fun. It's a little bit fun. Some of the minigames are kind of shit, but yeah. I would say this sets a tone for this whole channel, really. This should be my trailer. Just me wiping bird shit off of windows. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. You expect anybody else to make videos talking about Movie Bob? I mean, I guess somebody could, but, you know. Movie Bob is the bird shit on a window of the internet, really, if you think about it. If you really stop and nog those joggins, or something. Okay, the bird shit's starting to pile up. This is what my comment section kind of looks like after, you know, Onision people get to it, or something. The fun thing is when I get bad comments on that Kay cooking video, I can't imagine she's got like much of a fan base. So that's just straight up criticism that I'm just gonna have to accept, really. I can't brush that one off as, oh, they're just mad haters. Can't do it. Not anymore. This is beautiful modern art. How do you fetishize windows? Just wanted to say I love your channel a lot and keep up the good. Thank you very much, Joe Shin. Birds. Got him! How don't you fetishize windows? I'm thoroughly enjoying this quality content. Yesterday we got Sonic racing games and today we're getting herbs. You spoil us. You know, if you're just so kind and nice to me, I may just bring you terrible NES games at a future date. I know I said I wasn't going to do like a lot of game streaming on this channel. I kind of changed my mind. I think I'm going to stream in general games and whatever else on this channel. And then the VODs, the recordings, I'm going to save to a different channel, so you won't get the whole feed cluttered up with, you know, me diddling around in the herbs, but you might still see it from time to time, so, you know, word of warning, that may happen. You may have to put up with some nerd nonsense. Speaking of which, chat, are you done begging on Patreon and now you're after that dank super chat? Well, that's an interesting comment. I opened a Patreon because other people decided, you know, they told me that might be a good idea. Also, most YouTubers have a Patreon, so, you know, you might want to look at that, too. And, I decided to set that goal because, well, actually, I was watching a series of excellent reviews on terrible Sonic games, and Shadow the Hedgehog was a $2,000 a month incentive. So I thought, you know what, Onision, pretty much the Shadow the Hedgehog of human beings. So, yeah, thank you for the excellent comment. I appreciate it. Let's be nice to him, guys. No, that's fine. That's okay. Sorry, Mrs. Obama, you're fired. I'm what? I know you have a good rep with the artsies, but the boss told me to kick you out today. Oh, that is so, you know, that is so relatable. If I created an anime, it would be Mrs. Obama gets a divorce and becomes a transgender yellow dude. He lives on the street and has to survive. That's the whole that would be my, you know, all the anime that I try to watch is like for babies. I want to see a grown-up anime that deals with like the hard street life of Mrs. Obama after the White House. That would be pretty good. All right, so we got fired. It's a big conspiracy. Daddy Big Bucks is up to something evil. You know, this is bound to happen. This is bound to happen from time to time. Wasn't YouTube supposed to be free? Either do it for the hell of it or oh, okay. So I should just put in put out 25-minute videos every week and just for the fun of it. Is that what anybody else that you watch does, my friend? You can leave if you want. That's fine. We're just trying to have a good time here, but if you want to keep doing that, that's cool. We don't need help. We don't need help. We're pros at this game. We're really good at video games, so don't even worry about it. I'll have to move back to the farm. I think this is a reference to the last, there was another one, Bustin' Out, that came before this, and it wasn't as silly with all of the, city hip urban lingo, but it was pretty good. But it doesn't have that lasting charm that the herbs has, you know, obviously, because of that. So yeah, we're getting kicked out. But this lady is letting us stay here, I think. Oh yeah, we need to like convince her. And here you have like a dialogue system, I guess. We can talk about the world, talk about science, tell a secret. I don't know. This is the face of... I mean, there's so many jokes that I can make just looking at this lady's face right now. I should just take a cutout of this and put this over, like, every comment that I got on the Channeling Eric video calling me a sinner for daring to question Eliza. You know what? This lady's face is beautiful. Let's see here. Shadow the Hedgehog of human beings? Come on, man, that's mean. Shadow at least has some likable qualities. Well, I have made my statement on Twitter that Shadow the Hedgehog is actually a better game than Sonic Heroes, so that's a controversial opinion. I know some people don't like it, but I'm gonna stick by it. So yeah, we're gonna tell this lady a secret. It happens every time someone flushes a toilet? Wow. We're gonna talk about, so it randomizes the topics you can do, and sometimes they're just all bad options. You gotta kind of memorize the options that each person, like every option that you get for everybody's the same, but some people react differently to different options. So like talk about home, I think is good for her. Apologize. I didn't do anything, but you know, women like it when you do that, I guess. We'll annoy. No, we don't need to annoy. We're not that one guy in the chat. Nature. Sometimes you have a neutral. Sometimes you have a neutral response. Talk about health. Yeah, neutral response. But you talk about the city, and she likes that. So yeah, you got to get on her good side. Oh, she doesn't like games though. She is an angry lady who has an issue with video games and is very irate. I feel like I've experienced this kind of woman before, but let's talk about the city again. You can just keep spamming the same ones. It's fine. It's fine. They're not people. They don't have they don't have AI. They just react to the it's very classic. I spent a lot of time in this game as a kid. I like more than other actual legitimate quality Game Boy Advance games. I spent a lot of time on this one as a kid, and it's like it is an actual good game. Like it's no shit. It's good. It's just you don't expect it. It's a fucking urban targeted Sims game for a Game Boy. But it's really good, and it has good music. I don't know if you can even hear some of the music's not that great, but it has good music. We're gonna talk about ninjas. Someone in town is actually a ninja. I don't believe it. It could be true. Construction. You know, you just kind of gotta go through. It's a bit trial and error until you figure it out. I kind of remember. Oh, I need to eat now. Okay, so this is the fun of this game. You're in the middle of trying to do something, and then your character decides that he's hungry, and you have to go fuck off and like eat. And I like the game. I wish more games would try this kind of like having needs thing, but it can be a little annoying when you're just trying to fucking grind up a relationship stat or whatever, and you have to go and buy a snack from the vending machine, which you then, if you look carefully, which you then proceed to eat off a plate. So, I mean, that's some quality vending machine eating. That's only the finest. Mrs. Obama is an endgame. These are truly the faces are truly the pinnacle of artistic Game Boy Advance polygon character design. Touch her bobe. Oh, the bobe is. Seduce the lady. Her smile is very unsettling. Sekiro, babe in the big city. Everything about her is unsettling, to be honest. She was a snack. You know, if I told you guys that I had a crush on one of the characters in this game for a while, you probably would give me an issue, wouldn't you? You would probably have a problem with that. You're gonna have to just guess which one it is, because I'm sure we'll get to her soon. And you won't be able to... You won't be able to fathom what's wrong with me as a person, but sooner or later, all of the pieces are going to start falling into place, I assure you. Over time, you're gonna be like, boy, this guy's a bit of a... all the sneeze fetish videos, I don't know, he's a bit strange, isn't he? And then you find out that I had a crush on an Herbs Gameboy Advance character. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay, I get it now. Here's Misty Waters. Finally escaped the drudgery of Sim Valley and came here to open her own fitness center. I look like I could use some exercise. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. So let's just cut out of that. So yeah, our needs are currently a little bit okay. We've got to sleep and we're very uncomfortable, but that's just kind of my default. So we need to find the lady, but now she's gone. So now I'm like freaking out. I need to sit down. This sim is very finicky. I'm not sure if I care for this sim. Mrs. Obama is kind of a bit of a bitch, I gotta be honest. Oh god. Oh, well, there goes my stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There goes everything. Now, if I remember correctly, don't you have to... Huh. I remember you had to place the toilet down specifically, and the shower and everything. Oh wait, I already did this. I already did the toilet. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. I need to have a sleep, and... Let's see, Misty Waters is a stripper name. We are here because we want to see you be strange. Well, if that's the case, then I don't even have to put any effort in. Awesome. She's definitely a stripper. She's a snack eater now. Is that Tyra Banks? Misty Waters is the most porn-sounding NZ. Misty Waters is hot. Thirsty Waters. Misty Waters got everyone going. Shake my head. Everybody was all down on the Game Boy Advance polygonal ladies until they saw Misty Waters. And now they're all at attention. It's, you know, typical patriarchy. Okay. I don't remember where this lady is, but we need to track her down again and try to be friends with her again, I guess. And then, oh yeah, we need to fix her TV, I think. Oh, there she is. How are you? I'm great. You want to be friends? Music. Yeah, music's great. Oh, wait. Hang on. Did I not need to befriend her? Alright, well, that was a mistake, but I gained a rep point with the streeties, so I'm now even more of a cool, hip kid who's down with the lingo. And what actually is my goal? Befriend... Oh, give her my squeegee and bucket. Okay. Hi, Mrs. Obama. I was just wondering what you were up to. Yeah, well, somebody's got to run for the Dems next time around. Here you go. What's up? Can I live here? Alright, fine. Work? Gee, thanks. Yeah, we need to fix some things. Showered and slept. Chores? Yeah, sure, let's do some chores. Deadwing never notices the super chat. Did I get super chat? Oh no. Did I get the super chats? I can't see. I have it open on the iPad here, and I thought I had everything under control, but now apparently there's like super chats happening, and I haven't seen any of those. So that's unfortunate. Dismissing Fujo's super... Where did that happen? Oh god. Oh, here it is. $2. Enjoy the cashew, nerd. Thank you very much. Fujo, I don't know, man, but thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Scroll up. Listen, I'm getting better at this, alright? I'm trying my best. Did I get a second one? Was there another one? He missed my super... No, I did. I read it out eventually. I did read it out eventually, Liam. And I thank you very much for it. Now Bane's yelling at me. But I'm trying to get a little better at this and super chats and everything. I'm just not really familiar with all the systems. Let's annoy this lady because she wasted all our time. And let's see here. Move the bed to the suite. Repair the television. Repair 2 drinking fountain. All right. Well. When I was a kid, I liked this. I don't know. At the moment, this is just seeming like annoying busy work, but, you know, maybe we can do this. Oh, no, we can't. We got fired anyway, so I don't think I can do that. I need to repair water fountains, I guess. I think they're in the lobby and the gym, if I remember correctly. There you go. And I've got... Do I have speed up bound to anything? No. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go through this at normal pleb speed. We as subscribers should be called Streeties. I mean, we're calling... I was partial to sickos. Some people have an issue with that. They don't want to be called sickos. Like, I think some people just kind of recoil from that. So, Streeties could work. I thought, like, you know, there's Greg, and then I've got the sickos. You know what I mean? But Streeties would work. Canadians were smart. You thought Canadians were smart? Well, I thought Koreans were smart. Look at us now. You thought Canadians were smart? That's the... Well... that's misguided. If you ever lived in Canada, you wouldn't think that. Yay, Deadwing's learning. I'm trying. It's funny how last night he's like, I'm not an epic streamer, rare stream, then streams games the next day, Lamau. Well, you know, I was trying out a thing. I was trying out to see if I even could stream, so... Now I realize that I can, and for a while I've been wanting to do a video talking about the herbs. So, you know, now here it is, I guess, in stream form. I don't really want to bog down the channel too much with stuff that's, like, probably not to anybody, to everybody's taste, you know, and I know not everybody's into the gaming stuff, and I feel that. So I'm leaving it to just some odd, you know, live streams here and there. And occasionally you might walk in on me while... Or reading, like, Reddit or some crazy shit. I don't know. Take a shower here, I guess. I think we had to move a bed or something. Yeah, this is really starting to seem like pointless busy work. It gets better. There's a part where you get to the city, and it's like, that's good. But this whole intro part is kind of beans. We need to go to the executive office. Oh, no, no, that's the bad guy. We don't want to deal with him yet. I'm also passing out soon. Take the bed, put in pocket. Let me just put this entire bed in my that's fine. This is fine. Nothing is wrong here. Everything is okay. It's his laptop nearly crap. What's F? Oh no, what's effing? Probably because of sicko mode. Oh, okay. What is effing? Everybody's effing. It's up now? Did my laptop explode? Oh no. Oh yeah, 330 drop frames. Yeah, that can happen. That's fine. This is fine. This is okay. Did my laptop explode while I was playing games and I didn't notice? Spam E to charge the stream. I don't know where Alaska is. It's better to see this kind of gaming than the same shit every other streamer is doing. That's what I think, you know? I've got so many weird, stupid games that I want to share with you people. So I'm going to have my bed right here next to my shower. This is the perfect way to live. Well, actually, it could have been down here next to my toilet. That would be the perfect way to live. But we're gonna take a nap here. Or a sleep. $20 from generic McName slaps wallet furiously at screen. Now, I got that one immediately. Thank you very much, generic McName. I appreciate it. Well, actually, that's not dollars. That's some weird euro money. I don't know what that is. That Danish kroner or something? Well, thank you very much anyway. Whatever it is, it's very appreciated. Did I miss another one though? Oh god, I'm gonna have to keep like scrolling up and checking. I don't want to miss anybody's super chats because that's super like nice, and I don't know why you would pay me money to sit here and play the herbs. But I really appreciate it. Now, what was I supposed to do? I had to repair a television. So here's a fun beginner's trap in this game. The TV can fucking kill you. If you try to repair this TV, it can just kill you. That can just happen sometimes. So that's excellent. Currently, I'm out of the fun stat, and I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I can exercise for a while. That might be fun. Work out? No, that doesn't sound like fun. Hey, honey, you want to help me get up my food and fun step? No, okay. Well, what is this? It's a pretty big apartment. I'm jealous. My apartment's tiny. I know how you feel. It's a big apartment, but it's not finished. It's kind of a fucking dump. Donkey Kong cock. Stream over. Oh god. Oh no. So I guess I'm gonna have to cut it here. Ah, that's a fucking shame, man. I thought I could do this. I did it yesterday, okay. That's really lame. I don't know what's going on. It must be my internet or something. Yeah, we're back for now, but it's gonna go down again. I don't know. I guess I'll keep trying for a bit, but at the moment, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do to get my, like, fun stat back up. So that's a problem. I don't remember this game well enough. Where can I even go? Executive office, maybe? You're back, don't worry. I'm staying. We're only on my 3rd bong pack. I'm invested at this point. I mean, I know how you feel, but it's just, this kind of keeps happening, and, yeah. So, I don't know. I kind of wish this had worked out a little better, but also, I can't fucking figure out how to fix the... This is my life. This is really my life. I'm just a poor Asian gentleman with a pink afro trying to fix a TV, but I'm just bored and I can't stop being bored. Try exiting out and coming back. No. Yeah. I don't know. It was a good try, but frankly, stuff seems to be going awry, so... Yeah. We'll see you guys. I'm sorry it couldn't have gone a little better, but... You know, that was an attempt, I suppose. You know, I could just not play the game and instead do something else. I don't know. I could attempt that. Hi guys. Thank you, Lindsay. I appreciate it. I could attempt to do something else, perhaps, maybe. People keep saying it's back, but it's like, if it has to keep going and coming back, then that might be a problem. Mrs. Obama remains forever in our, yeah, rip in peace. It's a shame that that didn't go as well as I would have liked. I knew that my laptop wasn't very good. Yesterday was Act 1. This is Act 3. Yeah. Thanks for the brief entertainment. You're welcome for the brief entertainment. Would you rather questions? $2 from Raven Moon, me attempting to bribe you to stay. Okay, well, if you're gonna give me $2 to bribe me to stay, then I can't go. Then okay, all right. We'll do some questions, I guess. If you guys want to ask some stuff, I guess I'm here. Maybe I should put on a little music. Let's throw on some nice, like, I don't know, something that won't make you all want to kill yourself. Here's some jazz fusion. I'm sure you'll all love this. You love spending this time hiding in the bathroom with us? Died in a hole. A giant Cards Against Humanity game might be entertaining someday. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. I've thought about that. People in my Discord wanted to do some Cards Against Humanity, but I don't know. It's a big time investment. Those games sometimes take a fucking long time, and you got to make like. The problem is so many of the packs that you get that are just like default kind of suck. So I don't know. It would be interesting though. I'd be into it. Rip Mrs. Plato Obama. Little jazz. You like jazz? You know, Coltrane, Miles Davis. You know, the list could go on. Are you in the U.S.? No, I'm Canadian. Is that not obvious from my voice? I always thought I had this really... I hate the Canadian accent, so admittedly I've always tried to, like, reduce it as much as possible. When I hear somebody talking who's, like, on the news and they sound full-on Canadian and they're actually doing the boots and all that, that's That is some shit, man. I don't know why. That's amazing. Let's see. Some smooth jazz. Joke's on you. I always want to kill myself. Well, welcome to the channel. That's the aesthetic we strive for here. What's your fave speech impediment? That's a really unique question. I don't think anybody's ever been asked that question. But I have to say my favorite speech impediment is, like an idiot like me, pretty much. That's my favorite speech impediment. Let's see. Do you live in the States now? That's true. There's a site to get custom. Yeah, I made a custom card pack at one point, and it was a long, incredibly fruitless process. Town of Salem is a good game. Could be good for a quick stream. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to stream more games and stuff, but I thought it would work better than it did today, but it just really didn't seem to work all that well, so I don't know what to make of that, but you know, maybe I should stick to Sega Master System. Let's see. I'm living for this ASMR.
Yes, this is the good ASMR. Yes.
Where does the nickname Claw come from? Well, people started calling me like Captain Hook because they found out about the hook hand, and then Dr. Claw, like from Inspector Gadget. And then I just kind of ran with it, and I started changing my name to like Claw Puns and Hook Puns, so that just kind of stuck. It's honestly kind of a dumb nickname, because if I ever, like, that, it sounds like a name that I made up and gave myself. Did you know Sting did that? He made up a nickname and just gave himself a nickname. His name is like some other lame shit, Gordon something. And he just like came into the studio one day and he was like, yeah, no, I'm Sting now. You just call me that. This is fine. It's like in Sonic Adventure 2, Tails is just in a fucking mech for some reason. And nobody acknowledges it. Everybody just has to be cool with it, because that's just the phase that he's in his life now. And we respect people's gender. Let's see. Your accent is epic. Oh, thank you. It's creepy how much your avatar matches what you look like. I mean, maybe you might be right. But it kind of matches how I sound. I've been told, and that's kind of why I picked it. I've been using this avatar for years on I think Steam or some other service. And yeah, it's disappointed banjo, you know, depressed banjo. I mean, it's actually a Winnie the Pooh meme, but it's fine. Let's see. I'm cursed to have a Canadian New York fusion accent. It's shameful. Man, I don't even know what that would sound like. I'm sorry. That sounds pretty bad. Seduce us.
A penis.
That's all I have to say. Amazing idea. My accent is British, and I just hate it. Nah, British is cool. British is good. Yeah, you bribed me. You did it. You did it. You did it. I'm here. I'm still here. I can't go anywhere once I've been bribed. Did you give the man his money? Pay the man! Pay the nice man! I take classes to work on my accent. Yeah, I can feel you on that. That's like I said, see people on Canadian news who are like attempting to read the news, and they just are like, there was a fire a bit 2 miles away. It's like, oh no, don't do that. If you had to cast a mildly infuriating curse on someone, what kind of hex would you inflict on that person? I would inflict upon someone else the issues that I have with with anything technological. That would gladly, I would gladly put that on someone else. Any one of you, I'm sorry, I would throw all of you under the bus. I have been cursed with, you know, the feeling of like, you want to mod a video game, and it's supposed to be a really easy, yeah, it's supposed to be a simple process to mod the game, and you do it, and then something broke, and the entire game no longer works, and your system crashes, and you need to reinstall Windows. Yeah, that's about where I am technologically. That's where it is. That's how it is most of the time for me. It's a fun experience, so I would gladly put that on somebody else. Sometimes the internet just shits out. No, it's really more my laptop, I think. Maybe my internet. I have my laptop like 3 centimeters closer to me than I had it close to the router yesterday. So I don't know. I don't know. Why do your friends call you Claw? I think I answered that one. You ever gonna do a face reveal? My face is on my Twitter account. If you want to go follow my Twitter, I've got my stupid fucking face in my avatar because I'm one of those people who, you know, feels like your tweets have more significance if you've got a face. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's on there. Sometimes I do like little phone videos of me out in public or whatever. I was gonna do one the other day. There was a guy in public who was screaming, and that's always fun. So, but I didn't. You're gonna do may just be the internet. Hitman seemed to. Yeah, that's plugged in though. That's in the other room. This is wireless. So I don't know. If worst comes to worst, and I really want to stream, I guess I could take the laptop into the living room. But that's a process. Living for the ASMR, better than those ASMR channels eating makeup. You know, I was going to do a video before the K's cooking one. I was going to do weird ASMR channel that I found, but then Cody Co did the exact same thing. Not the exact same thing, it was a different lady. It was that lady who was eating like soap and deodorant and shit. And mine is very different from that. I you know, the truth is I haven't actually watched a video from this channel yet. It could be my favorite channel for all I know. It could, for all I know, be fantastic. Let's see here. How far does your hand or arm end? It ends like a little past the elbow. I have a little bit of like movement there, but yeah, honestly, it's. Oh, we got the sirens. Rip in peace, Kay. Did you guys know Kay is a massive fucking racist? I don't know if that info has circled, but apparently she keeps getting like banned from places because she's a huge fucking racist. So there's just that. As just an aside, there's that. Yeah, that's cool. He has a claw and plays with his left arm. Dumping your body in a river ASMR. Oh, exactly. Are you as cute as you sound?
Yeah, you know, I'm adorable, you know. Yeah, put me in the trash where I belong, yeah.
I'm sorry, by the way, for the sniffles. I have, like, allergy problems. It's that time of year, I guess. Claw, would you say, oh, what's this? I don't know how to pronounce that if you wanted that pronounced in a different way. That's oh, it looks like an oh. We got a super chat here I want to read before it disappears from Raven Moon again. My sister Amara said you deserve more than $2, so here you go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Clawful, are you I'm curious to see how you manage to play games with a controller with one hand. Yesterday I tried playing Dragon Quest with one hand and it was horrible. Dragon Quest? Of all games you had an issue with? That's surprising. I gotta say, Dragon Quest is like kind of a one-handed experience, you know? No, I don't know. I just adapted to it, really. You know, it's just kind of like having a really big thumb. The only thing that's a problem is I can't really do, like, L1 button so easily. Like, if I'm moving and I want to do L1 button, I can't really do, like, I don't have a finger to stretch over the shoulder, so L2 I kind of angle into my leg. So that's a thing. I have a whole system that I worked. I managed to finish both Super Mario Galaxy games somehow. You're not gonna keep a loser who, you know, like, I have to figure out how to waste my life in video games in some way. I have to, you know. Would you do face reveal in the future? No, I also have videos with my face. Like, if you guys look, like, last year I did some videos with my face. They were like my attempt at being a gaming channel, which is kind of like this now, but they were my attempt at being like a, you know, a Scott the Woz or something like that, gaming commentary kind of thing, and I did like a fucking Smash Brothers fake joke character predictions, and I'd like to announce that I got both Ridley and Simon Belmont correct. in my joke fake predictions. It just so happens that Simon Belmont was not, in fact, the ridiculous-looking Captain N version. But, you know, I did get it correct. It did happen. I mean, let's see. His Twitter profile is real. Is a video of his face. Oh yeah, and I also did like a cover of One Winged Angel on keyboard. So if you want to go see some super cool hook-handed guy hitting the wrong notes and fucking up the song, that's excellent content that I put out. Praying mantises like to camp out on hummingbird feeders and hunt said hummingbirds. Well, you guys learned something. Don't tell me that fucking Movie Bob wants to tell us that we don't know anything as people, but like, you know, we've got people giving us tips in the chat, you know. They're here and they're queer and we're used to it, you know? I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's see. Me, every time I tried to play a Bethesda game. How did you know it was a Bethesda? It was Morrowind, yeah. Every time I tried to mod Morrowind when I was... Admittedly, I was younger. I figured it out since, but, like, it was supposed to be as simple as put the files in the folder, and somehow it would just break the entire fucking experience. I don't know. Man, I don't know. After Fallout 76, though, I think I can make a guess. Volunteer as tribute for the Hex. Are you going to give us more Onion Sand videos? Well, this was a controversial thing that I did, apparently. I made a Patreon a little while ago. And they ask you to do, like, Patreon goals on there. So my first goal that I had was, you know, around, like, if you guys can donate, like, around $400 a month, which was just a goal. I'm not telling you guys to do it, but they asked me to do a goal, and so I said, like, hey, I'll upgrade my computer eventually, and we won't have issues like this stream happening. But then I decided, you know, I was watching this fucking series by this channel, The Geek Critique, and he was talking about various shitty fucking Sonic games. That's why I've been in this Sonic thing yesterday. And he had this $2,000 a month incentive for Shadow the Hedgehog video. And I thought, you know, I don't really want to do a third Onion video. I could live without doing that. If people want that, though, there it is as an incentive. But I said this on the YouTube thing, and people, like, apparently didn't like that so much. So I don't know. The answer, though, is probably not. It's just a monthly incentive. Up to 500 if people... I kind of don't want to do another one. I don't want... Because, like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that channel that just does Onision videos. Like I've said a few times before, I did the ones that I did in the sort of realm of, like, this is a lol cow. He just happens to be a really popular one. So, yeah, like, I could live without doing another one. There's plenty of other people to make fun of. But if people want it, I mean, it's an incentive. It's there. But no, but probably not is the answer. Probably not. Unless either the incentive happens or, like, Onision decides to fucking sue me or some crazy shit, in which case then part 3 might happen, because, let's be honest, he's got some shitty comedy videos, ladies and gentlemen. I could make fun of his comedy videos, I really could, but I'm just too nice of a channel, you know? I've got too many other rotund individuals to make fun of. I'm going to make an effort, by the way, not to make fun of quite as many fat people. Because I really don't hate fat people. It just so happens that in the span of 3 videos I did Amberlynn, who people were upset about the Amberlynn video also, because, like, I was making fun of her. But, man, she's a kind of a scum person, though. And she's also, like, I don't know much about her, but I did watch the Right Opinion video on her, and she's just, like, she created this channel with the, you know, pretense of it being a weight loss channel, and then it just turned into her eating like a full bag of fucking Cheetos. And so I think it's a little bit justified to make fun of somebody's weight when they're literally saying, like, I shouldn't be eating food like this because I get winded when I just go to the kitchen. But, you know, and then after that I did the Movie Bob video. And I've been making fun of Movie Blob for like 6 years or something. You can't expect me to put the Movie Blob jokes away just because I... Oh, man. No, but yeah, I think the next one that I do is going to be about vaccine choice. That's what they're calling themselves now. Don't forget. They're not anti-vax. They're vaccine choice. So unless there's some particularly fat vaccine people, screaming homeless guy in public, penis weenus reveal when, what's going to be your catchphrase? Oh, God. My catchphrase is, "No way! I can't believe this!" That's my catchphrase. It was a phenomenal New York accent. I try. What can you do? Do you have a cool robot arm or just a gay metal stick? I have like a hook. It's not like a cool hook. It's like okay, this is actually kind of stupid. I used to have a hook hand that would like open the hand and it would go around my shoulders and you could wear it as it was like a harness thing and it would open the hand with this like pulley thing. And then I decided that was a pain to wear. So now I have a hook it's a hook, but it doesn't have the harness thing. So it's literally a crippled hook hand. It's a hook hand that's supposed to be able to open. Are we just offline now? Is this just over? Oh, okay. You can hear me doing the fucking snorts and shit. I'm sorry. I'm sounding like DSP. Yeah, if this is just gonna keep happening, I don't know. That's kind of lame. We did get a super chat here, which is pretty awesome. From Lindsay Badge. Make the most of moments. Love from Scotland. I love Scotland. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing my best to stream here, but even just displaying a fucking picture and some music seems to be having some serious issues, so I don't know. Let's just see here. Try to catch up on a few more, like, chats here. The cover was amazing. Thank you very much. Raven do not. Ooh, is not okay. Just need to keep looking over and seeing if I can even still be heard. What's the difference between an egg and a wank? You can beat an egg. If you don't mind me asking, Deadwing, have you had a thing made and then I didn't want to wear it because, like, up until that point I'd had them as a kid, like fake arms, and I was just like, this is annoying. This isn't my actual arm. This gets in the way of me trying to play video games. So I just threw it in my closet and never looked at it. And then eventually I went to this group of other people that were like me, that were like kid amputees, and they were, it seemed kind of cool to to wear a hook, it kind of empowered me, I guess you could say, and I picked the thing out of the closet when I was like 18 or something, and I just kind of been wearing it ever since. The actual arm, though, I was born like it, just incorrectly born, it can happen, it just happens, that's fine. Gamer furry ASMR. Yeah, we could do that. We're here and we're queer. Yes, absolutely. Bethesda games are like that in general. I'm here. I'm queer and I demanded crunch wrap from Taco Bell. Yeah. I don't have much to say to that, but snort. That's about what Taco Bell deserves. What's your least favorite smell and why? Oh, I don't know. These are some interesting... I don't know, man. The inside of a hospital, I guess. It's just bad news. Actually swapped to other things. I don't have any other attachments, but I can. That is a possibility. You do you, Deadwing. Don't let other people control your channel. Well, I got taken over by a symbiote a little while ago. So if I make any weird decisions in the future, that's the symbiote happening. That's not me. That's my brain to blame, not me. It's just my brain. Could you make a Patreon goal, a video showing... Yeah, I thought about that maybe for next month, actually, because people have been asking about that. I've been thinking just doing, like, monthly Patreon goals. It seems like a cool enough incentive. If people want something, I can do, like, yeah, just throw this up, I guess, fine. I don't know if people have an issue with that though. I can change it around. I guess I'm trying to make everybody happy while still operating a channel that relentlessly bullies people. So, you know, doing my best, I guess. Onion Boy makes fun of himself. Looking at Onion Boy gives me anxiety. Claws are Chad as fuck. Guys with hooks can hook into all the late. You know, you'd be surprised. Isn't Amberlynn like abusive towards Becky or something? I don't know who the people involved are. I know Kiwi Farms did a video on it, or a whole stream thing on Amberlynn, and there was like the Right Opinion one. A lot of people have talked about her, but I don't care that much, really, about some random, you know, fat chick on YouTube. I'm sorry, I just don't. You know, but yeah, she is supposed to be kind of a shitty person, you know. So there's that. Let's see. The vaccine choice video. Yeah, it's probably going to record that later. I don't know. Like, I wanted to start doing the like recordings of my videos live with you guys. You know, so you guys could add things to it, maybe point stuff out that I miss or whatever. You know, it could be a fun experience, but I don't know if the streaming's being a bit of a problem like it is now. I might have to figure something out there, but yeah, let's see. Want to lick your hook? Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I'm going to assume that's a compliment. That sounds like a compliment. I'm going to take it as a compliment. Can't wait to see you tear apart anti-vax moms. You know, I looked for anti-vax... No, sorry. My search term was vaccine choice Facebook Florida. Because I kept finding Facebook groups for vaccine choice in various like states and places. And I thought the epicenter of this has to be Florida. But no, I couldn't find any in Florida. It was weird. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be entertaining. I don't know how fun really it's gonna be to make fun of vaccine people. I don't know. Like, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really like straight up say, oh, this is not true because this, and this. I'm not like Miles Power or something or whatever, so I can't really do that. And, you know, parents allowing their kids to like get fucking, you know, measles and infect the whole rest of their school, not the most fun subject matter, so it might be a little bit of a darker video, but yeah, that's probably going to be the next one. Sorry again. I wish I had a push to talk thing, but I'm still trying to work out just existing on just existing in general. I've got it down like about 65%. Oh, we went down again. No, that's from before. Okay. Velvety smooth voice. It'd be like that. Jazz is a nice touch. I was pushing buttons and nothing happened. Quick, someone bribe him again. Curse you, Canadian internet. Subtle jazz and D's. That Shafralas. You know, I have to say this might be a little controversial because I'm sure you like that person. I've watched a few of their videos and I really enjoyed them, but then suddenly in the middle of one of his videos, he just went on this like thing about the white men need to put aside their like is this even happening? Reconnection successful. Are we even online? Are people even here? You know, it's not gonna help me like grow as an epic YouTube gaming streamer if if I keep fucking disconnecting every 5 minutes. I'm here for a little bit longer. This is starting to get a little silly. We've got a super chat here from Edward Ox. There you go, my man. Found you not too long ago and been watching you since then. Greetings from Germany. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I can't I can't do this better. Sorry about my laptop and everything. I was saying something stupid and mean to somebody that they compared me to another YouTuber, and I said like they kind of went into a weird political thing at one point, and that just kind of turned me off from them. Other than that, I like their channel, Shafralas or whatever. But yeah, that was just all I was saying there. We're gonna read a few more here, I think, before I go. Am I even still live? Are people even still here? Are we even online? Yeah, I don't know. That was a minute ago. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? I don't know. Okay, you're here. You can still... Okay, well, we'll do this a little bit longer until it dies again, I guess, and we'll just wind it down. I'm sorry again that this didn't work out very well. You know, internet, laptop being what it is. Trying my best. But it's it's not going so great. This is like the third time OBS has had to restart, so that's cool. Let's see. It's gonna miss the super chat again. No, I saw it. I saw that one. I thanked the fine young lad for it because it is super cool and appreciated. And I don't know why you're paying people to do this terrible commentary over a broken stream. But if this is what makes you happy, I will not stop you. I'm glad you appreciate it to some extent. Hospitals do smell sad, yeah. Threaten him with your ancestry. Threaten him with kindness and donations. Would you rather French kiss Onision or cuddle him to sleep? I would rather lock Onision in my basement and then never get him out. The super chat, dude. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Favorite flavor of ice cream? Also, that streaming during your video sounds like a great idea. It would be, but if you can see what's happening with my OBS now, if you can count the number of F's in chat, I don't think it's destined. I don't think it's in the cards, sadly. The favorite flavor of ice cream, though, I would say is like probably cookies and cream. I guess. After all the stories, I'm never going to Florida. Not trying to be mean with this question, but growing up, was it difficult to wipe for a while? That's not mean. That's actually a legit question. No, not really. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say when you grow up, like, and you're born a certain way that's like abnormal. That's kind of what's normal for you. So like, wearing a hook hand or whatever, well, I didn't have the hook until like 16, but wearing like a fake hand when I was a kid just seemed like a weird... It was like if you, with your existing arm, got one of those like extendo grabber things from the dollar store and tried to like maneuver stuff with that. Try playing video games with that. That's kind of what it feels like trying to do something like that with like a prosthetic. So I always just felt like this is a weird extension. I've got a hand. It's just a weird, stupid looking hand. It's fine. So yeah, things like wiping and like putting on clothes and stuff. It's all just stuff that has to come naturally. You know, just kind of has to. Have you played Ice Tower? I'm not sure. I don't think so. The real question is, why not? It's okay, some of us still haven't figured out how to exist. That's where I am. The other day my mom called me and said, I'm so sorry, I poisoned you with vaccines when you were younger. Oh no. You know, the best outcome of memes in general, the best thing that's happened from memes is that now, because of anti-vax memes, anti-vax kids are like getting themselves vaccinated. Like the kids of the parents that do this shit, they're like going behind their parents' backs. They're going rogue to secret underground clinics. You know the doctor from Persona 5? Yeah, that's where they're going. And they're getting vaccines. And yeah, that's the best thing that's happened from memes. We got some more F's. Mrs. Obama, get down. Pray to the bandwidth gods. Maybe time to throw in the towel. No, we're going for one more until this thing crashes again, which will be pretty soon. Back and spicier than ever. I do try. I do try. You are on. I can hear you. My name is pronounced like Edward. Okay. It looks like it, yeah, but it's tough to say. I'm still offline, grr. So some people can hear me. I'm gonna go smoke weed until I can't feel my face. Bye, friends. See you, Liam. Thanks again for the super chat yesterday, by the way. See you, Edward. Thank you for the super chat also. I don't want to sound like I'm one of these super chat whores. Oh god, I don't want to put out the... Oh, no, I'm going to start sounding like Donga. This isn't good. Stop donating. Please don't give me any more money. I don't deserve it. I'm literally sitting here trying to fucking deal with my bandwidth problems. And just like, you guys are entertaining me more than anything. Goodbye, friends that are leaving. Would you rather be completely hairy or completely bald? Man, the hair can get really annoying in the summer, though, dude. Like, I just want to shave my head every time I go outside, basically. And it's only spring now. I live in Canada, the place where our money melts in the sun, and we can go out in, like, 10 degrees Celsius and feel like we're melting, too. It's pretty good. Sebastian Rios, hi Deadwing. Hello Skelly Man. Do you have a pet? No, because I'm poor and I don't feel like I would be able to like care for a pet appropriately. I feel like I would probably wind up not being able to like afford food or whatever for it. And also just it's a lot of like, I don't know. It's a lot of responsibility dealing with more even than like a baby in a lot of ways, because a baby, you know, grows into a kid and eventually gets some responsibility, but a dog is just always going to be a dog. And also, I don't like dogs licking my face, and also cats give me allergies. So no to the pet, but I do like if it was in a perfect world, that would be great. $2 from Raven Moon. Don't leave. I have no friends. Well, that's why I'm still here, too. This is the only contact I get with the... You don't understand. I live in a bubble. You know the bubble boy from Seinfeld? He grew up, ladies and gentlemen. He's now on YouTube. He's... Yeah. Do you have a pet? No. Yes, we still here. Obsessed with cookies and cream when you were young. Oh, yeah, that's the best. I mean, I like a good caramel ice cream. My favorite kinds of ice creams are like the Smarties ones and like that kind of shit. Like Rolo ice cream. Or if it's just really high-quality chocolate ice cream. You know, that's also good. Okay, now he has enough money to buy a house. Now I have enough money to... I don't want to seem like that kind of guy, but I am, like, I do appreciate all the donations because my computer is complete fucking garbage. And I would like to save up over time. And for anybody who thinks that I'm just some freeloading bitch... I am looking for work. I've got a good lead on a drugstore job in town. So, you know, wish me luck for that one. But you know, oh no. Oh god, no. I just lost my thing. I just lost my weed stick. Oh fuck. I have a little stick. It's a guitar string that I use to like fuck with the stuff in my bowl, and now it's like in my keyboard. Oh fuck. This is an emergency situation. Hang on. Let me go back to the chat. Welcome to 2019, everybody. Anti-vax kid rebellion is best rebellion. I agree. My mom was anti-vax and a drug dealer. It'd be like that. We're with you till the end, Dad. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna say the Ed word. I said a bad word in my K video, and I was wondering how many people would be upset about it. And only one person so far has left a nasty comment. I can understand why some people might feel that way. I totally get that. It's just, when it's literally me quoting a meme, I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta take some kind of stance somewhere. I get an eighth every, like, couple 2 or 3 or 4 days or something. I've been slowing down a lot over the past couple months. But it's like $20 every 3 or 4 days or something like that. It's pretty good. It's not that bad. I usually get the on sale stuff. It's nice that it's legal here. And yet the cops still shut you down if you're doing like a 420 event at your legal dispensary that legally sells marijuana. The cops will still show up and be like, no, sorry, you're not allowed to give out joints to people. You're not allowed to give out dabs. That's not okay. So, welcome to Canada, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's happening. Let's see here. Oh, Canada. Dude, I have hay fever, too, and also allergic to cats. Oh, God. Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst. I have, like, issues where I'm like, sniffling most of the time. I don't know. I'm probably sick. There's something probably very wrong with me. But it's worse in the spring because of the allergies. I want to be friends with you. Thank you so much. That would be nice. My town is all hick people. So, having more friends who are like you guys would be awesome. Ben and Jerry's brownie. I used to be obsessed with Ben and Jerry's. Oh no, it was Baskin Robbins. We had one of those in town, and they had this not cookies and cream. It was cotton candy ice cream. I don't even know how I would describe what that tastes like, because cotton candy is not even like. It didn't taste like cotton candy, because cotton candy is more of a texture than it is a taste, really. It didn't taste like that. It just tasted like vaguely sweet pink and purple ice cream. I can't describe what it was, but, you know, it was pretty nice. Honestly, you seem like so much fun to oh, thank you. My favorite ice cream flavor is cheesecake because I'm a bit basic. I can't do cheesecake ice cream. I tried it. I don't know, it's weird. It just makes me want a real cheesecake, you know? But to each their own, I'm lactose intolerant, so no ice cream for me. Oh, so you are Kay's son. We found him, ladies and gentlemen. We found him. It's Hyunjai in chat. It's way too accurate for a description of our land. $2 from Raven Moon. More money to put towards your computer. Thank you so much. Bingo Bongo's allergic to milk. I knew a kid when I was very young who was like allergic to everything, and my parents would make fun of her. Like, not to her face, but like to me, they'd be like, you know, you want to make sure you drink your milk and eat your vegetables. You don't want to wind up like that one girl who's, you know, everything makes her sick. And I'm like, even at a young age, I was like, you know, I think that's like a birth thing. That just seems really unfortunate. I don't think eating my vegetables is gonna help. Oh, we're effing again? We're effing. You back so fast. YouTube Premium gave me a free donation. Aw, thank you for wasting it on me. I appreciate it. Raven, keep paying them, man. He's just asking for it at this point. No, I'm waiting for the thing to go down again. Apparently it did very briefly. But now it's back, I guess. Did someone say dab? He deserves it, Lamau. Free dabs for everyone. Spring is fun, except when you get sick and then realize it's almost summer. You know, we live in a place where it goes from like winter to summer, and there's not much in between. You know, so that's also a factor that can happen. I know some places where it's just winter 24/7. That's fun. Or winter, or just black, just black. It's just black outside. Asking Robbins is a story. Actually, she actually knows. Have you ever had Moose Tracks ice cream? I think that's like the chocolate vanilla with like ripples of something. I don't know. There's a lot of different ice creams that have the same name but have very slightly different like textures or whatever. What's your favorite cocktail? I don't really drink. I've never had a cocktail. The most I've had was like, I like dark beer, I guess. I haven't had one in a couple years, but yeah, I don't really drink. What's your favorite restaurant to eat at? I don't eat at restaurants. I cook. I mean, I don't cook always the most amazing stuff, but I try. I was actually going to do a video at one point where I was preparing some spaghetti sauce. And it was kind of like the same style as my other videos, except I was just narrating over me in the kitchen. And, like, the sauce turned out great, but the video footage, sadly, I can't say the same for. So, yeah. It was a bit loud hissing from the... You know the K video where all you can hear is from the fucking lard in the pan? That's kind of what it sounded like, so I wasn't happy with it. If anybody remembers Dips and Dots ice cream, it's amazing. I don't know about that one, no. Mine's a toss between a gin and tonic and a porn star martini. They have some good names, those martinis. They make lactose-free ice cream. We live in a society. Bottom text, I agree. Summer is the worst season. I live in a semi-desert, so it's almost always warm and it never snows. Oh yeah, that's kind of where I am too. Except it's a fake desert. It's a jape desert. They claim it's a desert, but it's actually like, it's lies. I mean, you see a cactus here and there, but it rains all the time, and you know, it's a fake desert. What is your porn star name? We've already established that it's Buck Naked, I think. That's a Seinfeld. That's just me plainly just ripping off a Seinfeld joke without any like remorse or care. You know, that's DJ Crazy. Oh, that's also a good. Yeah. Tend to find. You ever used your arm as a dildo? You know, people keep asking me that. They keep asking me that. Oddly, it's only like you guys who ever think of that. It's never like a woman that I'm with who's like, "Hey, can we use your hook? That would be cool." And it's not like I'm into that. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want to. I don't know. It doesn't really benefit me in any way. I don't really see how it would benefit you. I think it would be a little bit pointy and painful, but you know. To each his own. Didwin gets lost in the sauce. Absolutely. Have you ever used your arm stump for gag fisting photos for social media? No, but I did have a picture where I used my hook coming out of my zipper in my pants. Long story short, not the best Tinder picture, and we're dropping frames again. Oh boy, it's happening. Oh boy, we're effing once again. Can you guys even still hear me? Are we still effing? Is that even happening? Oh god. This says a lot about society, yet we live in one. Yeah, I know. I mean, bottom text, you can't argue with that. Cacti are fun. I mean, don't touch them. Sauce IAT. Bingo, do we live in the same place? Man, you know, I don't think I live anywhere close to anybody who has a brain. It's all white pickup trucks and fishing here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. I don't have a problem with fishing. I don't have a problem with anybody. Well, I have a problem with everybody equally, but you know, it's fine. I just don't like the rednecks particularly. I'm gonna be honest. I've had to live in this city for like years now, and it never ends. All the women on Tinder, they're all just fucking standing next to horses and like waterfalls and shit, and it's like, look at me, I like to ATV. Okay, well, good for you, I guess. I hope you find somebody that makes you real happy with the ATVing. That's great. Quality. You drink tea. My dad drank a lot of tea. I never really took to it. Nah. I like a good raspberry tea or something like that if it tastes good enough. Pirate Daddy, put your hook in me. You understand that these are just the things that are in the chat. I don't have an option. I'm just reading what's on the screen. Like, I'm not choosing to say these things. These are just words that are happening. I can't, like, you know, it's there. It's gonna happen. Did you know there's a blind fetish community? People are turned on by being blind or blind people. It makes a disability sexual. I mean, I can believe that. I've never heard of that, but I can believe that. I would like to know more about that. If we did that video, though, I think if I did a video on blind fetishists, that would need to be like a podcast more than anything. That would just need to be... We couldn't do visuals. That wouldn't work. It would be finally my dream video. No video editing. Just me and just shitty jokes and background music. and you can hear the background music over me. That's the dream video. Chat's clearly into that. I mean, still here. Everybody's still here. No F, only H. Can you get registered as a publisher for basic attention token so we can tip you? I'm not sure what that means exactly, but I think you can do super chats if you want to do that. What's your favorite Chanboard shock site? One guy, one jar here. Well, I made the reference to special fried rice in the last video. I knew a guy who had his homepage on Skype set to specialfriedrice.net or whatever it was. That was a fun time. I never got into the shock sites really though. No, I don't really have a favorite. Do you like coffee? No, I hate coffee actually. I don't know how people drink it. It's disgusting. It tastes like sewer water. Can you say beluga meat? Beluga meat.
I want some of that juicy shat meat.
To quote George Costanza, you know we're living in a society. We're supposed to act in a civilized way. Sorry, I need to do that right. You know we're living in a society! Tub girl for life. That's a good answer. That is a good answer. I wish there was a Tourette's fetish. I'd be hella popular. You know, the thing is, there are people with, like, disability fetishes, like amputee fetishes. I've just never run into that. I've run into a guy who did, and he knew a woman who was into that, but he was not an amputee. And he was like, don't do it, my man. Don't do it. It sounds like you'd be into it, but they're crazy. They're crazy people. So, I mean, judging by my relationship track record, I'd say that's probably only a plus in my favor. But, you know. Can I give you your first hook job? We could hook up. I'm hooked. These are all great puns. I'm sorry to say that I've used them a few times, but I don't want to tell you you're like unoriginal with the puns because I've kind of got the market cornered, so it's understandable that I would have a bit of an edge, but I appreciate the puns nonetheless. Brave's cryptocurrency? Oh, I've never heard of that. What is Brave? You mean the Disney movie? Do you like apple juice? No, really. Why don't you say the AT and meat? I don't know. It's meat. Because if you say meat, then it just sounds like too dramatic. Of course I said meat. It's like a soft... I don't know. Consult Vinesauce for more meat-related trivia. He's got all the trivia you need to know about meat right there. Was the explanation about blind fetishes video not having a visual a blind joke? Well, yeah, you can't do a video about blind fetishes and have it be a video. It would have to just be a podcast or something. That would be insensitive. That would just be wrong. That would be like making fun of somebody. I'm a very nice person, okay? I don't make fun of people, okay? I've never made fun of a single person in my life. This is a fact. This is just true. Just listen to me. Just believe it. You're actually kind... Oh, thank you. Quality ASMR from DJ Crazy Claw. I hope that name doesn't stick. Oh my god. Did he hook you up? That pun wasn't intentional. You are awesome. There's a crappy B movie called The Claw that's so bad it's good. Video idea. I don't know about that, but I will say that I've been very strongly considering doing a movie review of The Stupids. I don't know if anybody's gonna know what The Stupids is when I just say that, but that was a movie that I saw like 100 times as a kid. I don't know what the appeal was, because it was one of those things that when I looked it up later, I was like, hey, remember this great thing from my childhood? I wonder what other people thought of it, and it got like a 3 on IMDb. So I might do a video making fun of The Stupids at some point. Not making fun. I'm a nice person. I don't make fun of anybody, not even movies, not even Tom Arnold. I'm a nice person. But yeah, as for like the claw, I've never heard of it. I'd look into it though. But I don't know, movie channels. You know, you got your red letter media. I don't know if I really need to pile on. I would just be a pale imitation, anyways. So, so what happened to this guy's arm? Did I lose it again? Did one of you guys see it? Let me know. At me if you find it. Brave is basically Chrome, but no ads. So it's Firefox. Do you like water? Yeah, but I heard Hitler drank water, so I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence about it. I've been thinking about switching over to Powerade. For some reason, that special fried rice site picture is more appetizing than Kay's version, somehow. Somehow. I don't know. Like, when I do one of those videos, I need to, like, take a step back sometimes and just be like, am I being fair? Is this being, like, am I crazy here? Is this really as bad as it seemed like it was? And then, like, I watch it again and I'm like, okay, is somebody going to, like, come along and say, no, that's fine, that is how you do the rice. That's how you're supposed to stir fry rice. What's wrong with you? And I'm going to get, like, 7,000 dislikes. Because everybody's like, look at this idiot. He thinks he knows how to cook, but he's making fun of Kay. She's a really good cook, you guys. But no. Every time, she burned the fucking rice. She just, oh, man, that was a great video. That was a great video. Just, when I saw the egg slut sandwich, man, that was a life-changing experience. Soft meat. Brave is a browser that's a fork of Chrome. That's actually really good.
My fetish is hearing you get way too close to your mic. Well, there you go.
Same. You get tipped with tokens that have value. Okay. So it is kind of like a super chat sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I hate to keep kind of bringing up the subject because it just sounds like I'm, like, dwelling on money or something like that, but people suggested other things like I forget what it was. There was some other one that was like something where you just it's kind of like Patreon, but you just kind of donate directly. And I was like, maybe, but I don't want to start having like 1,000 links to places you can pay me in my videos. I mean, I do at the end of the day just do it for fun, really. I mean, it would be cool if I was able to make some sort of career off of it, sure, but not like I don't know. I don't want to be that guy. If I wanted to be that guy, I could get rid of all of the swear words in all of my videos, and I could completely sterilize everything and switch all my music to royalty-free ukulele, and I could make the big ad bucks. I could do that, but like I say, I do it for fun, you know, so I don't want to seem like I'm just, donate here, donate now, you know you can donate here. I even thought about doing like a little mini like Gus Johnson sponsorship thing, you know, where he makes it fun for like the Patreon in the middle of the video, but then I thought, no, I don't want to shill the Patreon like that. I don't want to like shove it down your throat. It's there if you want to. You know, if you want it, do it, something with it. You can do it, I guess. That's just, I don't know. What happened to this guy's arm? 1 + 1 = window. Think about it. The name DJ Crazy Claw better stick. DJ Crazy Claw. God. I know, I should know by this point that if I want something to just, if I want you guys not to latch onto something, I think we might be back, but at this point, it's been like nearly 2 hours, and you know, this was supposed to be a video game stream, and now I'm just sitting here playing jazz that I can't even listen to because I don't have headphones that work, so I'm just talking to myself in a room at this point, and it's been fun, but at this point, the thing's kind of it's dying. It's on life support, guys. And I don't know if we can keep doing this. The F's are short now. Crazy Claw's back, boys. He's back. Yeah, I could come back. I don't know. I'll probably stream again at some point soon. Try to do something else with the internet. I don't know if it'll be a gaming thing or if it'll be something else that's crazy. But at the moment, it's a little bit fucked up. It's almost 2 a.m. here, lol. Well, get some sleep. I know it's okay. We can't hear it either. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's all. That's all that really matters. Don't cut the life support yet. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm kind of, to be completely honest, I'm sitting here in without a shirt, and it's getting pretty hot in my room, and this is just being pretty. This is pretty uncomfortable. So, I think I have to. I gotta call it quits. Dark. I found a lot. Just found a lot of people that fetishize autistic people. Expose them, my man. Is that... I mean... I don't know, man. I gotta tell you, I think that's just 4chan. I think you just found 4chan. Only cut the stream if you promise to stream real soon again. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow. I gotta get to work on this fucking vaccine choice thing. Which is just going to be, like, pain, and it's just sadness, and it's just, my daughter is, like, really sick, and I don't know why. We didn't get the evil vaccines, though. Tips? Any essential oils we can rub on her legs to make her, like, tip-top shape? That's going to be really fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Now I'm sitting here, like, reading the chat still, and I just want to keep doing this, but it's probably gonna crash again pretty soon. They're on Tumblr? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know what the fuck Tumblr was thinking with the no porn. And now Pornhub wants to buy them out. I mean, that makes more sense, frankly. I mean, you got a website called Pornhub, and then you've got Tumblr next to it. Tumblr is the other porn. I don't know. Just anyways, I'll see you guys. This is getting a little long in the tooth. At this point, I'm rambling, and I think I'm about to run out of jazz album pretty soon. So, bye, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry the herb stream didn't go exactly according to plan. Maybe some other time. Maybe we'll just do a video on my new Epic Gamer channel. That's gonna happen at some point. Probably not going to do anything with the recording of this stream, because I was planning on saving the recording to the other channel, and people could watch it there, but we got about 5 minutes into the game, and somebody in chat was trolling, so wasn't the best gameplay session. So yeah, I don't know. Thanks for stopping by though. Now I do appreciate it. We're starting to go green. We're starting to go red again. I better get out of here before it stops. Oh my god. Bye. Penis.